Hey guys, Brad M73 here, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition on the new Sosnovka map. And I'm sure I'm not saying that right, so I apologize to everybody who speaks Russian, basically. And we're using our little Neva combine here. And let's see here. We're going to try to get some money. Oh, I got to turn my HUD on. Had it off for the start there, but we gotta turn it on. Gotta turn it on. Let's start picking up this straw here. Okay, the Rostelmash is kind of getting full at 62%. Come on now. All right, there we go. So, yeah, we're back playing some more Gold Edition, having a good old time, maybe, I don't know. No, I'm actually liking the map so far. I have a lot of ideas, and I also want to give a, shout out to my friend Blue Star Gaming, because he actually kind of pointed something out that I actually went and tested. Oh, there we go. Let's get this guy moving. We're going to see if the combine gives us any trouble or if it still stops. Oh, no, see? Now it's working okay. See, remember in the last episode it was stopping whenever I tried to offload it? I wanted to give a shout out to Blue Star Gaming because he actually kind of pointed out that there's these areas around the map that are basically like blank fields, and that you can actually go and plow those up and make them kind of like user creatable fields. Now you could also probably go and let's see here. You could probably also just go and, let's see. For example, let's take a look at Field 18 here. There's this little square up north of Field 18 that you can plow up. There's a square here south of Field 8 that you could plow up or extend Field 8 down into. But if you're, really trying to get, some free land off the start here, then you can just go over there, plow this up. I think you can plow up the area around the vegetable warehouse and across the street. Also, this area south of Field 18, and both of these fields kind of west of Field 18, you can do that. I think there might be some area down here, but I think this is more like hilly. But there's other places around the map. You just kind of have to go and test them out. And why am I speeding up time? No, I don't want to speed up time. I want to hit 9 to get rid of this. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much, Blue Star, for that. I will have to maybe invest in a plow in order to be able to, plant some free fields. So anyway, let's see here. I'm just going to pick up this straw as quickly as I can. Turn. All right, there we are. I'm like, oh no! I'm getting really behind on picking up all this straw, because next we're gonna have to, replant the field, which I should probably be doing with. I should be doing it with this tractor, but we can't really, can't really do that yet. I don't guess. Well, maybe we can. Okay, it's Saturday, October 31st. This video will be going up Sunday, October 32nd. No, there's no such thing. Oh no, it's November. It's going to be November when this video goes live, and that means cold weather. It also means Thanksgiving is coming up soon, which is about the only good thing I can really say about November. But this morning, my new iMac came, so that was awesome. I was actually backing my other one up. I started like Thursday night. I have like an old not an old hard drive, but it's a couple years old. It's like 2, maybe 3 years old. It is a Western Digital hard drive, and I decided that I was going to, use that as a time machine backup for my iMac, right? Well, what's he doing? There we go. So I had to copy everything off of it because there's only like 150 gigs of stuff on there. So I copied it off onto one of my other drives, and so I did that, and I backed up my old iMac. Now, one thing to remember, my old iMac is from 2011. I don't think they had USB 3 ports on those versions, and so it took like 14 or 15 hours to finish the backup. And so I'm sitting there thinking, oh man, when the new Mac comes, it's going to take like 14 or 15 hours, to restore the backup. Especially if this drive is only USB 2, because I thought it was USB 3 compatible, but I wasn't 100% sure, right? So anyway, I didn't go anywhere. The UPS FedEx. I saw that it got like delivered to one of the depots near my house, but it said that it had been rescheduled for delivery on November 3rd. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, well, I guess I'll just play and experiment around with Farming Sim some more, and I won't really worry about my Mac coming in on Saturday, right? I'll be able to sleep in. Everything will be nice and relaxing. I can stay up, watch some Netflix, whatever. And so that's exactly what I did. And lo and behold, like 9:58, I think this morning, my door buzzer goes off. I have a minor convulsion. Not a real convulsion, just like, woke up out of bed like, bah! I looked at my phone, and it was 9:58, and I was like, is this this can't be. But I bought some other things recently online, and I thought, well, maybe something else is coming in. So I got up. Oh, are we 100? Oh, good, we're 100% full. So I got up, got out of bed, ran to the door in my underwear, buzzed the guy in, and I'm like, I'll be right there. And put some pants on really quick, went to the door, and he's got this big, iMac-shaped box. I was like, yay! And so I didn't do any unboxing videos or anything like that because I just wasn't having it. It was too early in the morning. My hair's all looking like crap. I haven't showered, none of that stuff. But I was excited to open it up, and I got it opened up and hooked everything up on my desk. And then the only thing I don't like about it is Apple redesigned their Magic Mouse. Now, for those of you out there who own Macs and have a Magic Mouse, you realize how awesome it is. Now, it's not like the best. It wouldn't be good for like gaming necessarily. Like you wouldn't want to play like maybe to some extent, but like you wouldn't want to use it for playing like Counter-Strike and stuff, where you could have extra buttons to get extra functionality and things like that. Just wouldn't really work out too well like that. But it's an awesome mouse nonetheless. So anyway, they redesigned it. Now the mouse itself is really about the same, but it now, instead of having to have its own batteries, they have an integrated rechargeable battery that plugs off the little USB Lightning connector that if you got an iPhone or something like that, you're probably familiar with the connector already. And there's a little slit in the bottom of the mouse. So if your battery runs low, you have to like prop the mouse up on the wiring, the lightning cable, because the plug-in's on the bottom of the thing. They should have made like a plug-in at the back or something like that, so that at least you could continue to use the mouse while it charges. But no, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that. But everything else is as I ordered it. I played Euro Truck Simulator 2, and actually it played fine, but it would only play at a maximum resolution of 1440p, which was kind of disappointing since the monitor is 5K. I was hoping to at least play it at 4K, but I don't know. So I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. Maybe it's some kind of setting that I have to unlock or something like that. I don't know yet. But it has those dual. It's like dual Radeon. I think it's dual Radeon X 395Ms or M395Xs, something like that. Supposedly, it's like a mobile GPU, from what I understand about the graphics card, and it's an ATI, it's a Radeon, and I mean, I can tell immediately that it just doesn't look as nice as it does on my PC. Even though it's like upscaled from 1440p to 5K, it just doesn't. There's something off about the picture with the textures and things like that, and I have to say I was a little bit disappointed about that. But, nothing I can really do about it. But anyway, I didn't buy it for playing games. I bought it for, rendering videos. So now that this Mac has USB 3, man, it took like a minute to import like an hour-long video. Like I was just testing. I still had some like a Euro Truck video that I'd never deleted that was raw. It was like a pre-render before I put it through like the editing process and the export process, and it literally took 1 minute to import. And I'm like, no way. And so I go down and I'm looking at like trying to see how quickly the audio wave signs load up, and it was like 5-10 seconds maybe. And so I did a couple cuts to it, and then I did like an export on it. And the export took just a few minutes also, and I'm just like, I'm in love. This is hopefully this will allow me to get out, maybe more videos every day. And so now my major bottleneck is actually going to be my upload speed. No, VB. There we go. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting more stuff out for you guys and watching my channel grow. We hit 2,100 subscribers yesterday. We're up to like 21,000. We hit 21,000 subscribers like just a day or two ago. We're up to like 21,150 or something like that, or 200. I can't remember. I looked at it earlier and I was like, wow, that's a lot of subscribers to pick up in just a couple days. So if you guys are, farming sim fans, and whether you've been around for a while or if you're just joining the channel, welcome aboard, and thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you'll stick with me for a while. But yeah, so that was kind of my day today. Plugged in the the little time machine, well, my drive that I had set up as a time machine to back up my Apple or my Mac, and it backed up, and like it took a little bit over 2 hours to like restore to the new Mac, and I was up and playing around with. Actually, I went back to bed while it was updating or whatnot, and it's working like a charm. So yeah, glad for that. And let's see, 54%. Come on, we need to do more. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Man down. Oh, look at that. He actually like backed up and corrected his position. That's pretty key. I think the next time I do this, though, I might actually have him just go like back and forth, instead of going around the field. Because I think when he turns, he's actually losing a lot more time than if he were just to make a full 180-degree turn. So we'll next time we plant, or not plant, but the next time we do that, we'll see if that makes a difference. We'll try it another way. So yeah, I'm pretty much just doing everything on screen for you guys, not cutting anything out. Just trying to get her all done. All right, so let's do something here real quick. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so let's do it like this. Okay. And let's try... see if it'll... Yeah. Oh. He is full again? Okay, so he's going to have to turn around fully. Come on, come on. Hey, where's he going? I don't know what he's doing. Why? Why are you turning around so slow? The Euro boss. Excuse me. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, just fill it up, fill it up. Come on, get him, get him. Get her in there, get her done. It's kind of cool how you like just pivots around that one point right there. You can like, offload like that. All right, let's try to get the rest of this this straw cleaned up, and we'll be ready to seed. See, if I had another tractor, I could actually seed and essentially be done with this relatively quickly. What am I doing? Okay. I wonder how much the cheapest tractor we can buy is. We can get the Herliman. We can get this one. Let's see, what about... Okay, so 52,121. Well, that's actually cheaper, and it's more horsepower, so maybe I'll buy one of those eventually. I can't afford to get one right now. Oh, somebody else brought up the fact that I should buy the logging trailer, because then all I have to do is cut the logs up you know, cut the trees down, and then I can pick them up with a logging trailer and just take them to the lumber yard and dump, you know, be done with it. I crashed again. You just stop doing that. But, oh man, this thing's almost filled with straw. Why is he not doing anything? He's just kind of sitting there. What's he doing? Oh, I'm guessing this guy's in his way. Which is very likely. Okay, let's pick up the last little bit of straw with this guy. We'll have to take it over to sell. There it is. We'll just make a beeline directly for the little shed where we have to sell the wool, the straw. There we go. Right there. And oh no, go the other way. All right, so he is finished with the field. So let's dump that out. Okay. And when he gets back, we'll be ready to start seeding. As soon as I get this guy out of the way. All right. Okay, seeder's over here. Let's just disconnect him there. Out in the grass, so he's kind of out of the way. And bam. And we'll just do barley again, I guess. Since that's, you know, that's going to give us all the extra crop, or all the extra straw, I mean. So we're up to 34,000. Let's see, how much do we have in storage? We have 20,000 barley. Okay, that was a little bit more swishy than it was meant to be. Ah, no. Oh, crap, not this again. Let's, we're gonna have to reset our front weight, darn it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to use this guy and get the course play out of here. Ah. There we go. Oh, I guess I can pull this all right. Okay, I was kind of afraid that I wasn't going to be able to pull this one very effectively. Well, he does slow down a bit, but it's not that big of a deal, really. When I, you know, turn on the implement. And we'll just get these last little bits of straw. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go and get the fertilizer. The fertilizer spreader. And we are going to need to fertilize this guy. Well, it's not really a guy. Okay, so some people have also made comments as far as how to fertilize your fields, or how to plant, or how to even harvest if you're just using, if you're not using like auto combine or course play, is you want to start from the narrower side of the field and just kind of work your way over to the wider side of the field. So Bradham 73 pro tip, it's not my tip. I'm totally stealing from everybody else, though I probably would have figured it out. I mean, this literally, like, this series is all I've played on the Gold Edition. Now, I have gone in and done a little bit of testing, but for the most part, like, all the actual farming is, I mean, you're seeing it live on screen right now. And oh, the other thing I tried, I actually did some recording at 60 frames a second, and it was really weird. Like, the footage, like the output footage said it was 60 frames a second, but it looked like sometimes it looked like it was at 60 frames a second, and other times it just didn't look like it. And even though the files did say it was 60 frames a second, the bad thing is I put it into my Mac, and when I did the export on my Mac, it definitely was not 60 frames a second. So I got to maybe do some more research and see if I can figure out how to make sure that my Mac is doing 60 frames a second, but I don't know exactly how that's going to work yet. So I don't know. We'll see. So let's see here. I'm trying to think of what else is, what else is news. Fallout 4 should be out here in a few days. I hope it's not one of those things where, like, oh, the console version comes out at this date, but then everybody with the PC version gets screwed, like they did with what was that game? Assassin's Creed. It's like, now I don't even want to play Assassin's Creed. I'm like pissed off, and it's like either make it come out for everybody, or just forget it. Because I was full well expecting it to come out, when the October 17th or something. I was like, yay, I'm gonna have the new Assassin's Creed for my birthday, and now it's like I don't even care. It's like I don't even want to play it. So too bad for them, I guess. I haven't been watching any reviews because I don't want to see, like, I don't want any spoilers or anything like that. So I don't even know if it's any good. It might totally suck. And people will be like, yeah, don't buy this game. It seemed like, what is it, IGN or PC Gamer? Like, I don't even trust their reviews anymore. They're so, they gave Metal Gear Solid a 10 out of 10, and it definitely does not deserve a 10 out of 10. It deserves like maybe a 6 out of 10 at best, because it's just an absolute mess of a disaster. How that game ever got a 10 out of 10, I have no idea. It sucks so bad. I won't even go into how bad it sucks, but just imagine a situation where things really sucked, and it's way worse than that, probably. So anyway, it's like one of those games. It's like I keep wanting it to get better, and then it keeps disappointing me. Because I mean, like, you can tell there's like I'm sick of talking about Metal Gear Solid, because it's like there's elements of the game that are really awesome, but then it just feels like it's cobbled. It's just like everything's completely cobbled together. Like, one division at Konami, they were working on like a new stealth tactics game, and then there's like this other division that writes all the movie stuff and the cutscenes and everything, and then then there's like a third team that has to like splice all the graphics and make the cutscenes work to what the first team made with like their little stealth shooter game. and then just in the end, it ends up being like a giant turd because nobody, like none of the teams, like ever spoke to between each other. That's the way it feels. That's the honest opinion. That's the most honest opinion I can give you about my feelings on Metal Gear. But anyway, I'll try not to be negative anymore. Everybody's like, "Why are you being so negative?" Like, it's not about being negative or positive. It's about telling the truth. I've noticed that there's kind of like these little weird lines where the equipment is not exactly lining up with what it's supposed to be lining up with. I think, I don't know. How are we gonna do here? See, now it's way, whoops, now it's way over to the right. That is somewhat bothersome for me. It bugs me when games do stuff like that. Okay. And I think this time I'm not going to really bother cleaning up the fields that much. I'm just going to kind of go. I don't know that it's really worth it just to, get those extra little bits of, field planted. And we gotta get moving here, peeps. We got, bigger fish to fry, and we got to get into making some money. So that's kind of where my concentration is going to be for a while, I think. Is making the money. Okay. Right. Go. So we'll get all this seeding done, and we'll fast forward time, and come back when we're ready to harvest again. The other thing I was wanting to buy is the Brux, the wood chipper thing, but I don't know. Oh. Ah, can't see. There we go. Wait, where are you going? So I am going to, let's see, got 33,000. I honestly, I don't think that we're going to be able to get enough money together to buy the the logging wagon. With the one I'm talking about is, let's see, it is this guy right here. Yeah, 54,000. So we got to do like over, got to do 22,000, and I just don't think that we're going to get that with what we, with the crop that we've already harvest, or what we have in the silos, basically. At least not without a great demand. I don't see a great demand coming anytime soon. So I think I'm going to kind of wait. I'm not going to sell just yet. And we'll try to hold what we have just on the off chance that we do get a great demand, because that would be really good. But let's get this guy over, get him seeding. And I mean, there's not really much else. Well, wait a second. There might be some jobs we can do here. Hold on. Let's wait, where are we? Oh, we're way down here. Okay. All right, so he's gonna seed. We're gonna go up and we're gonna see if there's like any jobs. Maybe there might be like a barley or a wheat delivery, because that's all we've got. So let's run over here. We'll take a look really quick, see what we've got, and maybe we'll get lucky. It'll be like, we need like 5 barley, and you know the job pays out a bazillion dollars, and I'll be like, yay! Barley for grain. Oh yes, yes, 9. How much do we get? 89 tons. Yeah, I don't think we've got that much barley. Yeah, we're not going to get 89 tons out of that. I'm pretty sure. Though we could actually take the job just in case we do. All right, no pending missions. Man mission. Yeah. Okay. Wait, where do we have to take it though? Is it the grain? Oh wait, we have to actually go here. So the grain elevator. Where's the grain elevator? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's look. Is that the only? Huh, that's the only job board. Like, look, I'm just looking around the map at that. The one right here is the only one I see. Interesting. All right. Well, now we know that that's the only job board. No pending missions. We'll have to pop back when that is ready to go. So we'll let's run over here. Wait, what is the? Oh, the village grain elevator. So we have to go up there. So it's the village grain elevator and not just the grain elevator. So how are we doing over here? Doing all right. $89 tons of barley. Ain't happening, fool. I don't think even after this next harvest, I don't think we'll be anywhere close to 89 tons. Okay, so we're at about 37, 38 minutes, something like that. And let's see, let's bring up. I just need, once again, you know me, I forgot to start my clock, which I like to keep my episodes right around an hour or so, and I always try. Sometimes I'm successful and I start my stopwatch, but sometimes I don't. Okay. So I don't know what to do. Let's see here. No. Okay, so we've got bakery, grain elevator. Oh, look at how much cheaper it is there, though. I don't know. Like, if we end up selling at that grain elevator, we probably won't make the money back from from the mission. I mean, maybe we will, but I don't know. 89 tons, that's quite a bit. And I know we're not going to get, we'll get like, what, another 20-something tons? Corn for mill, well, we definitely don't have that. We need 61 tons for that. So, I think what I'll do is I'm just going to sell all the barley that we have at the bakery, since it's closest. I don't know, maybe I'll regret it, but then, like, once we do that, we'll be able to, start, really start doing logging, and then we'll make, like, tons of money. So, let's see, drive, no, barley. Alright, so he's going to go off and do barley, and hopefully this works this time. Like, last time it didn't want to start feeding the, well, we'll just see here. Yeah, what's going on here? Let's see, stop driver. Yeah, it should be fill at start right there. Strange. All right, well, we'll just start filling you up. And then hopefully once it's full. Huh, interesting. I wonder if I wonder if there's like a trigger on that, since this is a new, well, I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe, as far as like what triggers the the fill cycle, maybe there's something weird with this trailer that's kind of preventing that from happening. Oh, good. So we're almost done planting. We'll be able to fast forward time and get started at least with the, with whatever. I don't know. So I think what I'll do, let's see. I'm going to turn auto combine off. And I'm going to cut a couple headlands right in here. I'm going to try something. I'm not going to use auto combine this time. Well, I will on this field over here, but I'm not going to on this one. Okay, we are almost finished. And away we go. Okay, there is, looks like we're filling, we're getting money. 5,342, I think it said. But we're not going to get that again. And we're only going to have one load of wheat. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to fast forward time. And then, let's see, where is the... Oh, it's over here. Okay. So I'm just gonna fast forward time here, and then we will come back once everything's ready to harvest. Well, let's see. Wait a second. What do we got going on here? He's still coming back. I thought I was gonna fast forward time, but maybe I won't. Because we've got less than 15 minutes left. I'm pretty sure. We'll see if this, we'll see if now that I've gone around the track once, we'll see if it starts refilling. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll see here in just a moment. I don't know why. It should work just fine. But like I said, there could be some weird trigger, that's not functioning, within the code. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. See, he's opening the thing there. Oh, no, there it goes. I don't know why it didn't work the last time. Okay, we'll have him drive now. Oops. Ooh, this is kind of a cool view. Maybe, maybe not. Eh? You're like, shut up, Brad. Okay. I still think the lighting effects look a little bit goofy in this game, but I don't know. There's always next season or next year when 27. Gosh, I can't believe like 2017 is going to be out in a year, and it's like we're only a few months away. We're like 2 months away, and it'll be 2016. Man, I feel old. Go, 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 go. I mean, this is going to get us, what, to 38,000 maybe? 39? Yeah, not even to 40,000. So, we're going to have to pull all this other... man, it's like it's going to be a while until we can afford the logs. I could sell my tipper. I could sell my little tractor. I could do that. I don't want to do that, though, But I don't know. I mean, we could see how... I mean, I'm pretty good at logging now. I could, it's been a while since I've used the little picker-upper thing, but I'm pretty sure I could get it. I'm fairly good at it. Like once I do it a few times, I'll be pretty good at it. Especially now that they've they've dramatically improved log physics. So it's a pretty big deal. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this guy off of. Okay. All right. So I will wait here for a moment, and we'll be back. Oh, starting to get light out. We'll be back to start the next harvest in just a moment. All right, there we are. We've got, whoops, I should bring my HUD back up and stop time. Well, not stop it, but, go back to regular time. And I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to hire a worker. I'm going to have him go back and forth across the field one time. Actually, I don't even need to do it that many times because, well... We're going to have to wait and see. I don't know. So we should have about 10 minutes left or so to kind of continue on with this series. Well, for this episode at least. You guys are like, wait, where are you going? Like, no, I'm not going anywhere. So anyways, let's have him dump out all the straw there. we are going to go right down here. I need to cut these trees down. It done pissing me off, man. Let's see. Okay. So now comes the fun part. We're just going to start picking up straw, and then we'll have to get our other tractor to pick up the barley here. Pretty soon. And I think this might actually end up working out better if it, just goes back and forth on this section of the field. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So we got quite a bit of barley just on the one pass, so we're already at about 70% full. So we'll just come around this side. He will stick his pipe out and then dump it right into me, which might be more disturbing to watch than it is amusing to watch. But who knows? That might be your thing. All right. And a lot of you have already asked which mod, if you see the lettering right up here on the upper left hand side of the screen, that's the Inspector mod. It's Inspector mod version 2.4, I think. What's he doing? All right, let's back you up here for a moment, since obviously you're having some problems. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's Inspector Mod version 2.4. I think that's the latest Inspector Mod that's out. I don't think there's a newer version. I could be wrong, but I don't think that there is. I don't know if I don't think I have a link for it. It's a pretty common mod. If you type, if you go to Google and you just search for Inspector Mod 2.4, you'll find it. I'm pretty sure it's like FSUK has it, probably modhoster.de, ls2013.com, I think. All the mod sites are probably going to have it. You shouldn't have any problems finding it at all. I would be shocked if you did. What the heck is he doing? Hey, buddy, you missed a spot. Okay. Okay, so this one's halfway full already. So this will actually be the first video that I will have processed with my my new PC, my new Mac. And so you guys will have to let me know, like, how it looks, if it looks like crap, if it doesn't look like crap. Hopefully it does not. But the good news is, it'll allow me to do videos much more quickly. Because, it can take, 15, 20, 25 minutes to import a video. Then I've got to go through the edits and wait for the audio tracks to align with the video tracks. And on the old one, it was a lot more slow. I mean, it could do it. It's just, you know, obviously more slow. And so the new computer will greatly improve performance, you know, both in the import, export, and editing. So I'm really looking forward to giving that a go with this video. I'm gonna do it, get it uploading right when I'm, you know, as soon as I'm done, you know, recording here, and we'll have. I'm actually going to be like once I get it over to my Mac and get it exported. I'm actually going to start playing Construction Sim and try to get that one done tonight too. So hopefully we'll have 2 videos for you on Sunday, and I'm blocking my combine here. Get out of your way there, buddy. Sorry about that. And you know, I'm just really looking forward to seeing where the channel goes, you know, over the next few months. You know, as hopefully I can start pumping out more videos now that processing won't be nearly as much of a problem. So yeah, exciting stuff, guys. And I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you all for the support. Don't forget, if you want to contribute to my channel, there is a donation button on my main channel page. It's kind of small. It's you know, there at the main banner. I think there's even a donate. I think the donate information is down in the video description as well. So if you guys want to become a contributor to my continued success, hopefully, you know, feel free to donate, and it is always appreciated. And you will get mega shout outs, trust me. Let's see. Come on, go a little bit more. All right, I'm going to take this one. Well, we'll get a little bit more straw in here. Like, you know, on this map, even more so than on Bjornholm, I kind of feel like I'm doing something. Like I'm really trying to make money. Like I shafted myself by forcing myself to go with the little combine, but it's actually turned into a really good thing, because like it's like I'm working for every penny that I can get. It's like, you know, what can I do to help me maximize my earnings and my profits and things like that. So from that perspective, sorry, dude. There's like $70,000 of damage right there. Actually, that combine only costs like $70,000. Whoops. All right, so let's drive out. Look back at him, harvesting away. It's got 66% filled with barley. It's kind of the island across the way on ahead from us. Kind of gives us a little bit different perspective of the map if we're inside the tractor. Uh-oh, 81%. Let's look at the time. Yeah, we're going to have to kind of start drawing things to a close. And again, as always, I always appreciate you guys that are here to the bitter end with me. And I'm glad you're enjoying the series, the new season, the new map. I know a lot of you guys were like, no, don't stop Bjornholm, but I'm actually liking this map and the way it's laid out quite a bit better. I think it's probably, I know you've already heard me say this a few times before, most likely. I think it's probably the best map Giants has done so far. So kudos to them, and we will be back in the next episode. I don't know if I'll have 2 episodes out on Sunday. I know I'm going to have this out, and I'm going to have Construction Simulator out, and I might have even a third farming or not the second farming simulator. You know, third video for the day, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. Try to get all that done tonight, and we'll be back in the next episode. So thanks again for watching, guys. As always, please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so for this and many more videos. This has been Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition with me, Brad M73. Bye for now, guys.